Who is excited for Pac-Man World Repack 2? It's a remake of Pac-Man World 1. I have here the original Pac-Man World Repack on Nintendo Switch. It's a remake of the original, which was released on the Game Boy Advance and also the PlayStation 1, which is the one that I used to have. I do have the Game Boy Advance one. And I also have Pac-Man World 3, which hopefully a remake will happen of that one someday. I hope so. Auckland, if you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also, share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. If you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel, and you will become a fan. I hope so. I really do. I try to do my best on my channel with what I can do. I can't do special effects or anything like that. I can only do what I can do, and that's all I can do. Alright, on with the video. It really honestly seems like Pac-Man is making a comeback this year. And because we had Shadow Labyrinth, which was a Pac-Man game, even though it wasn't titled that, but it was a Pac-Man game. I still need to get that for Switch 1 and upgrade it to the Switch 2 copy for free with that physical copy. But that's besides the point. Here we are in the eShop, and of course, you can download this game right now if you haven't already, and you could play it tonight. And I did not realize that it is the 45th anniversary of Pac-Man. And I guess that does make sense because Pac-Man has been around since the arcade days. He was on the Atari and every other old school retro game console. So I guess it does make sense to be 45 years of Pac-Man. It's just crazy to think about that. But Pac-Man World Repack 1 was a remake of the first game like I talked about earlier. It was more of a side-scrolling game, but it did have some 3D platforming elements in it and some areas that was 3D-like. But this one is straight up 3D platforming all the way. So I'm so glad that Pac-Man Repack 1 sold well, so we can get this one. And I hope this one sells well also, so we can get Repack 3, which will be the remake of the third one, so we can complete the trilogy. But I'm very excited about this. Hopefully you can see the gameplay okay. Please let me know down in the comments, are y'all excited about this? Will y'all be downloading this game tonight? Or are you going to be like me and pick up the physical copy on the platform of the choice that you want to get it for? Now, I'm mainly focusing on the Switch 2 copy in this video because of obvious reasons. Because the Switch 2 is a very hot topic when it comes to videos on YouTube. Let's be real here and be honest here. But you can also get it on other platforms as well too when it comes to the physical copy or to the digital copy. Either which way that you prefer to get it. But I'm very excited about getting this. So hopefully you can see this gameplay okay. So you can see what this game is going to be like. And then of course we got some screenshots here of course. But I'm so happy about this. So excited about this. Cannot wait to get this. It's going to be awesome. It really is going to be awesome. But if you prefer your games physically, just like me, then you can go to a website and pick up the physical copy. Because shout out to an amazing, fantastic friend of mine. I'm going to show off her channels. She's got multiple channels. And then, so Sega Girl Adventures. So, I'll show off her channels at the end of the video. So, shout out to her. She's an amazing, fantastic friend of mine. Alright, now, sadly, I know, it's a game key card. I cannot stand them. I can't. But I have been picking them up to collect them and also use it for content. And thankfully, I can trade them in and sell them. And they also got better graphics for the Switch 2 games. But you don't have to pick them up if you don't want to. Because I'm doing it for content. And I'm doing it for collecting and stuff like that. But this releases on September 26th. So this is tomorrow. So, yeah. So I'm getting the physical copy. So you got the Switch 2 physical copy here on VGP, Video Games Plus. Highly recommend checking them out. Sega Girl Adventures has an affiliate link with VGP. She gets a commission if you use her link and shop through them. And she also has a link to Play Asia and all that as well too. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about this game. I can't wait to get it. But you can also pick it up on Nintendo Switch 1, which is of course a proper physical, and thanks to the Switch 2 being backwards compatible. But there is no upgrade pack for this game, so you'll be playing the Switch 1 on the Switch 2, and you just won't have the better graphics, but sometimes graphics are not everything, because I grew up with retro games, and graphics aren't everything. But when you have the choice of better graphics, they are quite nice. I'm telling you what, they really are quite nice. But yeah, here's the Switch 1 copy. So you can pick this up if you prefer this copy. Which I'm tempted to. But I want the Switch 2 copy for content. So I can do an unboxing of it. And then awesome to see a Xbox Series X physical copy. Because I don't support Game Pass. I don't do Game Pass. I don't do PlayStation Online, Nintendo Switch Online. I don't do none of that. I prefer my games physically as much as possible. So cool to see a Xbox Series X physical copy. And eventually I will be, as they say, double dipping. I have this on PS5, so I want to complete the set. So I'm going to get this on PS5 as well too. So I will have a proper physical version on console, because I'm going to be getting the PS5 copy as well also. So I'm very excited about this game, and I can't wait to play it. Alright, so this is her podcast that she's going to be having coming up, Distracted by That. That could have a lot of meaning behind it. It's a perfect title, because in life, we can be distracted by a lot of things. It doesn't matter what it is in life. She's going to be talking about anything and everything on this podcast as soon as she gets around to doing it. She's going to be on here with her sister-in-law, and I'm looking forward to watching her podcast as soon as it becomes available with content. She's just very, very busy. Life happens, so she gets busy, and same for all of us outside of YouTube and in general. This is her main channel, Sega Girl Adventures. Highly recommend checking out her stuff. She has an amazing game room. She really does. She does pickups videos, unboxing videos. She does all kinds of things. I don't want to spoil it, but as her icon, Sega Girl Adventures, like I said, check out her channel. Use her commission links. You can find them in her pinned comments. You can find them on her community post. So you can use them, and it will help her out, because she'll get a commission with VGP. There's also one for Play Asia and all that stuff. And if you love animals like she does, and also me as well, you can check out her other channel, Mouse, Toothpaste, and Wolf Family. Check out that channel. It's an amazing channel. If you're a lover of animals, then this channel right here would be perfect for you. She does an amazing job. She really, really does. She can do a lot of stuff that I can't do and don't know how to do. But, yeah, are you excited about Pac-Man World Repack 2? I know that I am. Can't wait to play it. How will you be getting it? Will you be downloading it? Will you be picking up the physical copy? I would love to know down in the comments. And did y'all play the first game? Or did y'all play the original games? I would love to know. I'm excited. Can't wait. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.